Yo, yo, yo!
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Nexomon Abridged. Not.
Not abridged in this series.
Yeah, that'd be kind of hard. Yeah.
It would require us to actually be good at editing videos.
It'd also call for us to, you know, actually say more than we do about the video. But we don't.
We just don't. Alright.
Get over it.
Welcome back to Nexomon. Originally we had plans to do Saints Row on Monday, but we were kind of busy, so...
Yeah, his day went pretty shitty yesterday, and today my day went pretty shitty, and that's all I'm gonna say.
What are you talking about? I think my day went out just fine yesterday.
Oh, well, it seemed shitty to me. Because you were so late!
No, I was just busy. Because remember, I had like quizzes to do and shit.
I know. I need a fast travel to...
I ended up getting an A, so I mean, I say I'm glad for that.
Actually, are my Nexomon healed? I forget if I healed them.
My days have been very good. I'm so happy, especially now that we have like Pyramithrum Smash.
I've
the only
put
DLC character I've ever been excited about.
Look who evolved. Yes, one of the last time I played. The water crocodile evolved into Croncho.
Yeah, he's a little taller now and darker.
More badass looking. He has another form. I don't know what it looks like yet.
Right,
Immortal Citadel.
Yeah, I'm looking. You got my eyes focused on video.
I'm working on Mirn the cat.
Right, so how much further are we gonna get to the point where you were at previously?
Not very far at all.
Awesome. So
I just started the next area after this, and that's it.
It's fantastic, man. Glad things are gonna go well. Looks like that person who got that mail apparently gave it to Pyramithra instead of Dante.
Yeah! Pyramithra in Smash! Fuck off, you little Smash fans that don't understand how badass that is.
It is pretty good, and people whine about it for the dumbest reason. I understand if it was like another Fire Emblem character.
It's like, another sword fighter! Shut up.
That's how stupid. That's been the stupidest argument I've ever heard. It's like, dude, they don't even make half the roster. Sword fighters are like the smallest percentage compared to like brawlers and gunfighters. And what does it even matter to begin with? What does it matter what weapon style the Smash character has to begin with? They all come from different franchises.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well. Time to heal.
And you know people were like, you know, I even got like people who were being stupid, like, oh, we wanted to have like Dante and Sora. First off, those are also sword fighters. He's like, yeah, but there's a difference. Like, oh yeah?
The only one you could kind of claim otherwise is literally Sora, and I'm just gonna still say he's a sword fighter. Get over it.
He is a sword fighter. Doesn't matter what it is. He's an anime sword fighter.
Very anime.
And he has less likely of a chance to get in than Pyramithra, so get over it.
I should really worry about evolving Loom, though, our fire cat.
Yeah, you're gonna need that for next one?
Yeah, I'm gonna change to all the XP stuff to him.
Alright.
I wanted to get Mirn's levels up right now, but I was like, I've suddenly decided that I'd rather, you know, just get him evolved in general, or it. Yeah, that's another thing. This game doesn't do genders, it doesn't seem like.
It's like Digimon then.
Yeah. Which is kind of a good thing, because if it had genders, some reason I have an obsession with making sure all of my Pokemon are female.
That's whatever.
I don't know why. I just do.
But yeah, no, but another reason why it was like gets me so angry is because people did the same outrageous thing with like Bailiff last I recall. But with Bailiff it made sense because she was a Fire Emblem character. But what didn't make sense was the reason why they would like keep talking shit about her and not Steve from Minecraft. And then you realize the reason they did that is because she has tits. That's why people are mad about Pirate Memphis, because she has tits. That's all there is to it. A bunch of people are fucking cucka boys.
Why we have another female character? You know, 90% of the cast is male, right?
No, they're only saying that because she has big titties. It doesn't matter.
Big titty anime waifu.
Yeah.
The developers of this game must have been on a tight budget. I love this. It knows what it is.
Oh, I see it now. That's funny.
Oh look, a monkey.
Yeah,
time to kill it. Kill monkey.
Monkey.
Kill monkey. Kill monkey. Yep. This is definitely more worth
whatever
it.
His name is. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know that second that it does that is very scary.
Yeah, that was something.
You received a vault key. What's that? Oh, haven't you heard of Spencer's fortune? Centuries ago, a very rich tamer built 9 underground vaults all across the world. You need keys like this one to open them.
Oh, you know, now that you mentioned Spencer, and here's this is a guess. I don't know anything about this game, but here's my guess. That old man might be Spencer.
Ooh.
That old man that looks like Professor Oak. I think he might be Spencer. That's just I'm just calling it right now.
Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
The vaults contain all manner of rare treasure. Not really useful to me anymore, of course. I think Spencer's the last name of the main character from the first game. That's my guess.
But no, that wouldn't be possible. The main character from the last game mentioned and Spencer.
Oh yeah! Well, that's also a million years ago. Like, remember how I mentioned it's like a millennia in the past, so...
Well, who really knows how old that guy is to begin with?
True. Or we're gonna meet Spencer's ghost in one of them, one or the other.
Something's gonna happen.
We're probably not gonna get shit. There's probably gonna be like one chest per vault, and it's gonna be like, the fuck is this? We came all this way for one chest? One more incident to go. Huh.
I guess it's a side quest thing.
Psychic Nexo Trap. That's good. That's really good. Means I'll be able to capture my Psychic Nexomon when we run into it. If I don't want to use a gold cold.
Another thing, I really am glad we didn't get another third-party character or a character from another new game, because honestly, there's such an imbalance with the Smash roster when it comes to like Mario characters, Pokemon characters, and Fire Emblem characters, and not much of anything else. I'm actually glad we at least got another Xenoblade character, because Shulk is already in the game.
Yeah. Oh look, it's a teardrop. I'm gonna pull storm it.
There wasn't even anyone complaining about Shulk either, so I don't get why people are surprised that we got Pyramid for the beginning.
How many damage was I doing with that? I'm not even gonna risk it. Fuck it.
And you know, some idiot also came on and said, like, why do we have to pay extra money for it? You know, because it's like, it's a character we don't want, we didn't ask for this, so I have to pay extra money for this? Alright, first off, Smash Bros.
You wanted every character that's come out so far?
You can pay $60 for that, and you can basically just pay extra for DLC. That's literally how I saw it. I was already satisfied with the base game roster, okay? They didn't have to add any more characters. The fact that they did just made it better.
Right.
So I don't get why people are complaining about it. Like, you people should have at least been satisfied with the base game roster. It had everybody you could have had and more. And then there's like DLC. They're just added for extra. It's just extra content. As in, you don't have to get it.
Oh, here's that one I'm about to fight. Let's go with Electrical Force. Oh no! I killed it.
That's why I think it's like so crazy that people are going like, oh, I'm disappointed with this character being in the game. I'm just glad it's not fucking Fortnite, man. Fortnite's stupid sucks. Fortnite fans are just cancerous too, man.
Yeah, they think Fortnite should be in the game for some reason. It's like, why? Be happy you got Minecraft Steve. At least he's a meme. Fortnite wouldn't even be a meme character.
It's just a lame character. Like, what's even the point?
He'd literally be a reskin of Minecraft Steve.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, okay.
Because he builds. That's all that's different about Fortnite than any other fucking battle royale. They build.
Oh my god, really? Interesting. I don't play Fortnite, so I wouldn't know. The only thing I heard about is that there's shit going around with Street Fighter apparently with going on. They added Chun-Li and Ryu from Street Fighter into Fortnite.
Oh, this is pretty. I want this.
But there's like some idiots going around saying, oh well, Chun-Li looks better in this game in Fortnite than she does in actual Street Fighter. And I'm like, boy.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
They literally grabbed another female character's body model, reskinned it to be Chun-Li, changed the head, and then they made Chun-Li in the game. And you're gonna go ahead and say, "Oh, she looks better. She looks better." Shut up.
Is it because her tits are smaller and you people are weird? Is this what's happening?
It's also and it's also about the hips too. It's not just that, man. It's like, why does she have like some thunder legs or something like that?
Thunder thighs!
Exactly. How the hell are you gonna go ahead and trash talk Chun-Li's thunder thighs? You know, she's a martial artist, right?
I'd love to see you not have thighs like that if you worked out the way she does, bitches.
Especially with the way she kicks, man. It's so stupid. And people are like, why did they have to give her such revealing outfits in Street Fighter? It's like, well, I don't know, man. Maybe it's
because the original game was made in, like, the 70s? Maybe? Huh? Did you think about they had a lot more open minds back then for some fucking reason? But nowadays you guys want to bitch and whine about every little fucking thing, huh?
Exactly, like when it comes to Chun-Li, when it comes to Pyra, it always has to do with like the female characters that people actually like.
This is another Nexomon I like. I really want to catch it.
Well, that looks really cool though, that looks super
The
cool.
only thing that stinks about it is doesn't evolve.
Well, I mean, it's just like anything like Pokemon. You're obviously gonna have some of that. You know? Well, that thing already looks like it's been evolved.
Yes!
You sure you don't want to get the pre-evolved version of that first?
I don't think there is. Pretty sure there isn't. But now I can add this to my team.
Cool.
But who to replace? Fuck Singletti. Who needs a grass type when you got a fire type?
But legit, man, outside of Terry Bogard, Pyra Mirror was literally the only character I ever gave a shit about in terms of DLC.
Yeah.
Because I love Terry Bogard. I'm a huge King of Fighters fan, so I mean, that's a given.
Have you heard about the new Persona 5 game?
How, you mean Scramble?
No, it's a battle game. It's like a fucking side-scroller kind of fighter game, except it's not side-scroller.
Wait, are they making a Persona 5 Arena?
It's not Arena.
It's Arena.
It's something.
Yeah, you know about
like,
Arena though, right? Like
kind of between the two.
Oh, so it's like more of a platformer side-scroller then.
It's not a side-scroller, but it is a fighting game. Like you have to click different buttons for different attacks, kind of like a Kingdom Hearts. That's the best I can think of describing it with.
Like, oh, so it's like Kingdom Hearts, but it's 2D, or is it like 3D?
Still 3D.
No, I mean like 3D in gameplay, like, is it
yes.
like a three-dimensional space? Okay,
yeah.
so it sounds more like a hack and slash then.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Hack and slash.
Oh, I've actually heard of that game. I think that's Scramble, I think. I might be wrong though, I gotta look it up.
I think it's a different name. That may have been an old name it had.
Or Strikers. Is it it's either Scramble or Strikers. I can never fucking tell with Persona 5. Persona 5 fans are cringe. Dude, I much preferred Persona 4 over Persona 5. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you played Persona 4 before, right?
Yeah, not all the way through though.
Yeah. But it's pretty good though. It was a pretty good game. I actually really enjoyed it. But Persona 5 feels like,
Have you even played Persona 5?
I have actually. Remember that? Or you remember that one time I actually had that one roommate? I'm not gonna mention his name on video, obviously. We're just gonna call him Carl.
Carl!
Yeah, Carl. Remember back when he lived with my family for like 2 months during the summer?
Yeah.
Worst summer ever, by the way. And he had Persona 5. And I played it on my PlayStation 4, and it had an even worse start than Persona 4. Already, from the start, the hero, the so-called protagonist is so pretentious. It's like, well, I mean, I'm out here in the middle of the night. I hear a drunk guy fighting with his wife. I better go beat up the guy. You had no reason to do that. It's like, if this was real life and I was in that situation, I would have called the cops.
Right. Just call the police.
Especially as a 15-year-old boy.
Or B, jump in the middle, make sure she doesn't get hit, but don't hit him. Call the police before you do this.
Hit him.
Right. The key is don't hit him. Call the police before you do this, and then he gets in trouble for hitting you.
Alright. Yeah, but if he hits you though, you are legally allowed to, like, in self-defense, hit back.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit him in general. I would have called the cops and then just jumped in between them.
Yeah, you also gotta make sure that, but again, you gotta make sure that you're not the one throwing the first hit.
Right. I wouldn't throw any. Just in general, I wouldn't throw any because he could always turn it around and go, no, he threw the first hit. Because remember, she went against him too. She went against the kid too.
Right, because she also vouched for the guy.
Uh-huh.
Which is another thing that was stupid. Like, why would you go ahead trying to defend somebody who clearly wasn't gonna defend you? And because of it, you ended up in a situation that you so clearly kind of deserved, where you would now have to live with someone who doesn't even give a shit about you.
I think the beginning of that game is the only one part I really have an issue with.
No, I didn't like the Kamishiro arc either.
I have no idea what that is.
The first arc, basically when you first become a Phantom Thief.
Yeah, because I guess that's pretty much the exact same situation. I'm trying to help a girl that I have nothing to do with, and...
Yeah, man, that sounds like a personal problem. I think you should actually call somebody to actually help you with that.
I mean, in the end, they handle it, but yeah, it was.
Man, but you know, I also kind of like it at the same time because it's like it spawns so much NTR hentai dojin. I'm like, look, I know I usually don't want to you don't like it when I talk about this sort of thing on videos, but like, this is relevant though. This is relevant because people have made so much dojin of Kamishiro actually like
winning
that shit, man. And it's like, actually, I was like, oh man, it kind of makes me wish this actually happened in the game considering how much of a cuckboy your protagonist is.
How easily I get cucked.
Because it's stupid though. I mean, I was like, I'm not gonna be like, if I was in the situation of Joker, I would not just help anybody like that without an actual good reason.
Like, they'd have to at least be my friend first.
Well, I mean, there is one thing I could probably say would be justified. Like, if he was actually trying to smash, then I'd be like, oh man, I'm actually gonna smash. You know, if I help this girl out, I might smash. Also, another thing, it's also kind of hypocritical, because remember you had the option to also date the teacher? The one female teacher?
I don't remember a female teacher you could date. I remember a doctor you could.
That's a lie. You know the one I'm talking about. She's very popular.
I really don't.
Fan base. It's the black-haired teacher with the yellow shirt. Her name starts with a K, I think. It wasn't an S. Basically, people ship Joker with her a lot. And it's literally the exact same
You're gonna have to
situation.
send me a picture of her, because I don't remember who you're talking about.
Hold on.
We got a second viewer now.
Alright, somebody came in and was like, I saw angry Smash fans. Oh boy, I can't wait to preach about how much I hate Pyramithra. Nah, we're just kidding though. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be like that.
We hope.
We hope. Actually, we do actually hope, please.
Because I will kick you for it.
Do not go in here talking about how much you don't like Pyramithra because we don't give a shit. Pyramithra was actually a good addition.
Better.
Kawakami, I think her name was. Yep, it's Kawakami. Only thing with it. She's super popular. And I like her too. But I also understand that it's kind of hypocritical. With the whole tone of serious thing, because that kind of destroys that message out the window. Hold on. Let me get a good picture because I want to make sure.
I'm not finding the fucking Nexomon I'm trying to find. It's so annoying because this is one of the starters I'm trying to find. So you know it can take a second.
Right, that's fine. So we're fine. Here you go. I sent you a picture. I'm hoping it works. Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. I recognize her.
Yeah, Kawakami. Oh, come on, video.
I mean, there's also a lot of hentais where Joker just has a harem.
Which is fine. But then, actually, then again, the game doesn't let you do that. I think literally Persona 4 handled it a lot better because, well, I mean, I think it was even worse in Persona 3. They actually broke social links when you were caught cheating.
That's stupid. It's like, just let me have my harem. This is a game where I can romance. Let me have a harem.
The only time they ever let you have your harem is literally when you're playing the female protagonist in Persona 3.
What?
Standard, don't you think? Yeah, I'm not kidding.
That's not even fair! Fuck you, Persona 3! Fuck you!
There's literally pictures of comparing every single social link event, and if you tried to actually make a harem, in Persona 5, you get beat up by all the girls, and you literally no longer date anyone. But you don't break their social link. Thank you. Persona 4, they don't find out, but you're kind of guilty in a way, because it kind of makes you feel guilty about it, because they're like, you have to actually reject all the others and pick one. They never find out, like I said, in Persona 4. But it's just like, you can already feel that they wanted you to feel guilty about it.
This is cute. You know? I like this one.
In Persona 3, though, if you were caught cheating, broken social links.
Look at this creature I caught.
That is actually pretty good. I like him.
He is very cute.
He's adorable.
He probably evolves eventually.
But if you pick the female protagonist in Persona 3, you not only get to keep your harem, but they actually want to be part of it.
That's bullshit.
I mean, I get it. The female protag is actually pretty cool and all, but like, come on, that's so unfair.
That's so double standard.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, so this is why we don't have female options in Persona 4 or Persona 5 for the most part, I think. Even though I actually would appreciate that option, personally.
At least for Persona 5. Persona 4's anime is too good to fucking make a female an option.
You know what? You're right, though. You want to be Narukami. Dude, the guy's Chad. The guy's so swag.
The anime was so short, but it was so worth watching.
It wasn't just the anime, it was the game itself. He was such a Chad, dude. He had so much swag. And it's like, look, man, so many anime characters nowadays copy him. You see a copy of him in Danganronpa and a fighting game under Night Inverse.
Literally, he could say the stupidest thing and the women would go, you know, that's a really good what the fuck is this?
What happened?
I found a shiny! I didn't even know these existed!
Oh, catch it.
I'm scared he overheard it.
Oh my god, I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I'm using gold core. I don't care. Using gold core.
So now we found out a little something about Nexomon, huh?
There's fucking shinies! It's not even what I'm hunting for, but fuck yeah! I wasn't risking killing that. Nah, and she can heal. That's the worst part about that Nexomon. She'll use this ability that allows her to heal over time. I wasn't gonna deal with it. I was like, you know what, go for it. I'm not playing this. Not playing this game I know you want to play, bitch!
Anyways, what were you gonna say about you Narukami saying the stupidest thing?
He could literally say the stupidest thing and all the fucking characters go, you know what, that's a really good idea.
Isn't it also that he also has a sister complex too?
I don't remember.
He was he had a nickname in Persona 4 Arena, where he was known as the sister complex of something something.
Wow.
So he loved his little sister. What can I say?
But see, this is the original version. I didn't know they existed. Shinies. Nexomon, damn. My first shiny and I caught it.
Yeah.
Finally! Fucking finally!
Get it, can kill it.
I'm gonna use Thunder because I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that was a safe bet. Perfect bet, actually. If I used anything else, I would have killed it.
But yeah, I like Yu Narukami. He's my favorite Persona protagonist. I don't really care so much about Joker. Joker's fine, but I just don't care about him, you know?
I feel like they tried too hard to make him you.
You know, I think that was kind of the thing. They wanted Persona 5 to be as big as Persona 4, right? But and like you could tell because they made the gameplay so much better. And I will agree, I do like the gameplay a lot better than Persona 4. It's a lot more in depth. You know, there's a lot in terms of walking and stuff like that. You got a lot more options. The Phantom Thief thing was pretty cool, but the overall message of it, like the entire
Royal adds even more. I still want to play Royal, eventually.
Royal story was actually kind of dumb. It felt. I think another problem was also the villains too. The villains in Persona 4, everybody likes Adachi. He's an edgelord, you know, but people like him. The guy is pretty much like vile, but you actually got to be friends with him too. If you actually made the option to try to become friends with him. You know, people like the Adachi.
Oh, so the story changes a lot if you play for Royal? I would think it'd be basically the same till a certain point.
No, oh well, actually no. Oh, so alright, so you were talking about Royal, but I'm talking about like Persona 4.
Yeah, I'm talking about Persona 5 Royal.
Alright, so Royal, people fucking hated that game for the stupidest reason, Kasumi. But we're not gonna talk about Kasumi. That's not the point. The story is different.
That explains why she's not in the fucking new game. If everyone hated her.
No, she was in. I think she was in. Wait, is the new Scramble you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or Strikers?
Strikers.
She's not in Strikers?
No.
No, but the thing is, she was hated because SJWs didn't like her design. That
Which
was
is
why.
stupid.
Again, stupid reason. It's stupid. It's like, oh, well, she's underage. She shouldn't be wearing that leotard or whatever. And guess what? She's a fictional character. Alright?
Yeah.
People are gonna draw her in any way they want, and you're not the one deciding because you're not a game developer.
And you really can't do anything about it even if you are. Sorry to tell you.
Exactly.
You own the right to making money off of that character. You don't own the right to someone being able to just, you know, draw the character. Makes me want to rename Varix back to Vex just to fucking piss off that one bitch.
At this point, we probably could, it's considering what we're trying to do with the whole thing, but
yeah,
I don't want to actually do that, only because, you know, Varix actually just sounds better overall. You know, why even try to change it back?
I still want Varix to be a full-on tiger man. Or their family be able to turn into...
You know, beastmen actually don't just mean wolves, right?
Yeah, I know. But you were talking like Bushidos were going to be like a half-beast tribe, and then the Harshes were going to be full human.
But you know he's also part Rakudo, though, too, right?
Oh, yeah, true. I forgot he is Rakudo.
It's possible for him to be a beast man.
He just takes more after his tiger bloodline than the wolf bloodline, yeah.
Yeah. So you already got an explanation there.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, though.
That's okay, though. Because either way, it doesn't matter. Because, I mean, Hazel's still going to be what she is. So. Also, right, Kasumi. Right, people got mad about Kasumi's design. Same shit, obviously. Persona 5 Royal, it's the same story, but it adds another arc into it. And basically that arc was... It was kind of like a Dream World arc, where like some things never happen, like tragic character deaths and shit like that. But at the end of it, everybody kind of forgot about it after the final boss was defeated. So it was like, you know, it was kind of pointless because if everybody forgot, nobody really learned anything. I think what should have happened in the middle of the story, the dream world broke because the protagonist realized, oh hey, this is not real. Lol. And then when he started talking to everybody about it, it all shattered. They should have kept it in because that way people could have probably, like, within the cast, could have decided they wanted to stay in that dream world with the people that they loved the most, like Futaba with her mother, for example, or if they wanted to actually go back to reality. So there was a lot of wasted story opportunities with that.
Or be able to go back and forth.
I think what should have happened is that they should have stayed until the story arc was over, so that way some of the characters can actually have a conflict. Oh, what the hell is this kiss? Is that Nick Simmons? is that Demon?
No.
That's Nick Simmons.
It's a fusion of all four.
Starchild, Demon, and the other two guys I don't remember the names of. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for love.
I think one was Animal, and then the other was fuck, I can't remember the last one.
Yeah, I do like some Kiss songs. I mean, if I didn't like Kiss, I wouldn't have named a character based on Marduk Kiss. That's where I got that name from the band.
Oh look, it's the evolved form of our cute little bat friend.
It's I, Back. Oh yeah, but back to Persona 5. They wasted a lot of story opportunities, and the thing I didn't like about Persona 5 was that its villain was such a cliche. You knew from the start who the main villain was going to be. It was that bald guy. But he was so generic, man. Like, he was like, you know
so,
how usually...
when we gonna talk about this faceless cat?
What the fuck is that?
I told you, the evolved form has no face under the mask. It's just the mask is its face.
I thought you were talking about that one cat friend partner that you have.
Mm-hmm. It is.
What? So he's the same thing as that?
That's the evolved form.
Of your friend, of your companion who keeps following you around.
The one, yeah, the follower one I have, not my starter. Yep, that's the evolved form.
I mean the one in the story who talks to you.
No,
you should leave him behind.
No.
No, I thought he was a Nexomon.
Oh, I nearly killed it.
So his face is real then, isn't it like a mask?
Yeah, it's just the mask is his face. It's a neat design option. Oh, here he is again, a little Reaper friend. I'm gonna kill him in one shot.
I kind of like how he actually has like, that's like some pretty neat designs here. It's like both creepy, but at the same time like really silly and cool.
Oh, the evolved form. He immediately threw out the evolved form because he's a bitch.
Oh, now he's even edgier. Shoku's Nexomon. But yeah, so that's it about Persona 5, really. You know, you know, the thing is, back then I wouldn't even like that either because I was excited for the game personally. Until I actually saw the story was leaked and then I actually looked at it and I was like,
I think that's the evolved version of our cat, our fire cat.
It might be actually.
That's
RAM?
I don't know. I don't know if our cat, that's the evolved version of our cat or not. I just know the flames and the line on it, lines look familiar.
Maybe it's just an art style for some of the fire.
Maybe. We'll find out when we actually get ours.
Unless there's something about Lumia we don't know.
Well, we'll find out eventually.
Right. But yeah, I personally like Persona 4 better. I mean, besides me starting out with Persona 4, you know, I liked it even better in Persona 3, and I liked it better in Persona 5.
Mans, you told me Xiaomi was weak. I swear, he wasn't that strong back then. He? Did you just assume my gender?
What? What?
They called me he. Dumbasses, they missed one fucking part to change the he to she. That's funny.
That happens in a lot of games, come on. That happens a lot in Cyber Sleuth. Remember back in the original Cyber Sleuth, they would just call you he in that game even though you were playing as a female character?
Oh, true. What have you done, witch? Let's just say that I gave Xiao Mi some training. I released several wild Nexomon into my city and then forced Xiao Mi to fight them one by one. You bitch!
And you weren't any match for them.
Wait.
You weren't any match for them, Nick Simmons.
You sent those Nexomon rampant! And now you're much stronger because of it. You're welcome. I'm not even sure who's the villain here. This isn't over. I won't fail my lord. Yeah, he's the villain. This is total villain lines. I'll be back. I swear! I'm gonna laugh we never see this guy again in the game.
It's Jimmy Can. Obviously, we see him again. Jimmy Can!
Jimmy Can!
I'm surprised they didn't even make that reference. But yeah, Japan loves Kiss. Well, actually, I don't even know if this was made by a Japanese developer or an American one.
Oh, well.
But I guess everybody just likes Kiss in general.
Why is everyone trying to kidnap Xiao Mi? How can you be so oblivious? Come on, show me that artifact of yours. Goodness, I never thought that I'd see this with my own eyes. Yeah, it's a pretty neat relic. Well, how is the old thing related to the Timer of Light? How blind of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tyrant of Light itself, fools.
What? You're carrying its egg?
It's not a relic, it's an egg.
Oh, wow. How long has that egg been, wow, holy shit. That is pretty big, actually. I didn't know that. Wait a minute, why does your character look different?
Yeah, that's the thing that stinks about the cutscenes in this game. They didn't make one for each of the different skins. They only did one for male and female.
Okay, I'm not gonna bash on this game in any way.
It is aggravating, but yeah, I kind of understand.
It's an indie game. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna fault the developers for this. But
the so-called Tyrant of Light is but a myth, a bedtime story. But now you have what it means to make it reality.
You mean now you have the means to make it a reality?
You've met Atlanta, haven't you? That woman found an egg as well, and it hatched into the powerful Nivalis. So we can have our own tyrant? Yes, you can technically create a tyrant all by yourself. How very exciting. Are you interested? Are you kidding? Of course we are! Fuck off, cat. It's my egg.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna make the largest omelet in the world. The largest one-egg omelet.
You have to nourish it with elemental powers.
There are plenty of shrines across the world. There is one in the city of Ignitia, for example. Raising a tyrant. The guild would hate to hear that. But that's your own decision, Xiao Mi. If you really want to hatch the egg, find the elemental shrine in Ignitia. Ignitia, whatever it is. I need to fix my window. I will send you guys the bill later. Wait, what? Bill? Bitch! What do you say, Xiao Mi? Getting your own tyrant sounds amazing, but it will be difficult. We could head... I'm heading east.
And I'm heading for yeast.
You don't deserve it, of course. But my foolish people want to pay you back somehow. Woo! So much much food and gold. Gah!
Don't you have to pay her anyway?
Yeah, she should have just kept the gold, truthfully. But I ain't gonna argue. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here.
Let the state pay for it.
Oh no!
I have a tyrant
No!
now.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Tomorrow! Hey Tina, do you know how to hatch a tyrant egg? Fucking Coco, you fucking dumbass!
What is going on here? What are you doing, stupid cat?
Wow, we made her break character. Xiaomi! Raising a tyrant is a super serious crime! It should be obvious why! But we can use this tyrant. We can use it to defeat the other tyrants once and for all. Think, that's exactly what other renegades like Atlanta thought. They were guild tamers like you and me who sought to bring peace using those monstrosities. Corrupted by such power, they lost their way, and now we are stuck with half a dozen psychotic tyrants.
Well then, how did they even get their hands on tyrant eggs to begin with?
You need to find an elemental shrine, Xiaomi. What? Wait, you're gonna help us? I like to believe in you, but other guild members won't be keen on this venture, so keep your mouth shut!
Yes, you stupid cat. Why did you even say that to her?
Have you ever been to Ignitia? If my memory serves me correctly, there should be a shrine hidden over there. Ignitia is an underground volcanic city. The entrance is in the middle of the desert. It's a long way from here. If you keep heading east, you'll probably be fine. Probably. Awesome. If we can find that shrine, can we hatch this egg? It's a little more complicated, but you'll see what I mean. Just be careful, Xiaomi. If you hatch a tyrant, you'll make many enemies. Please think about it carefully.
Yeah, wow, sounds like a huge responsibility. I mean,
I'm gonna hatch a tyrant with every element!
I'm gonna attach a tyrant with the ability to have hatred in its heart.
But also have love for pussy.
Exactly. All my friends used to bully me at the orphanage. They're not gonna be bullying me anymore when I hatch a tyrant.
And this tyrant, I'm gonna make sure has the special ability to make all of them women. Coco looks at you like, wait, what?
Even Ross?
Nah, I'm gonna turn Ross into a rock. Then I'm gonna skip him across the river. If he makes it to the other side, I'll make him a woman. But if he doesn't, well, I guess he's gone forever. Nothing here is a match for my Zapdos. We must leave. Oh look, someone that might be a match for my Zapdos. Let's see how easily I beat this bitch. Ah! It's disgusting! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! It's a naked man with a mask! How can you call that an Nexomon? That's cuter. Still gonna kill it though. Thunder blast! Judgment Knights off! Judgment Knights of Thunder! Tito hates when I make that reference. Is Tito even here? I can't wait to see Zapdos evolve.
Sorry, bro. I had to like go to the bathroom real quick because I was holding it in for so long. Story.
If we don't become stronger, a tyrant just like this one will wipe us all out in an instant. Holy shit, is my tyrant gonna be that big? I want it to be that big! I want to be a dragon just like that one. That'd be awesome! Judgment Knights of Thunder!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mentioned how you hate when I make that reference, but...
Oh, I think I hate it more when you actually go ahead and say, Kame!
Kame!
I hate that. Shut up. Stop. That's what I hate the most. Because when you did it the first time...
Kame! Please give me the dick, Kame!
The most ridiculous shit when you're like, I'll kill myself for you, Kame.
Kame! I'll die if I don't get your dick, Kame!
Dude, you know, that one video actually got age restricted, and you actually have to like have a YouTube warning saying, well, this video deals with explicit topics like suicide and shit like that. Even though it was literally just a joke in like one part. It's like, how did that happen? Oh my god! Hey girl, what have you done?
Kame, treat me like the woman I am. Say what?
Oh, well, I'm not fucking you, so shut up. Don't call my name.
Kame.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You're my indentured servant.
Indentured for sure.
Apply the sacred ointment, Kame.
Yes, Kame!
Fuck that shit. Get that chest, Kame. Popo. Fuck. I keep saying Kame instead of Popo. Why?
Kame.
Why?
Kame, why are you replying to yourself in the third person, Kame?
Don't talk to me, Popo. I'm trying to get my
Kame,
attention.
are you okay?
I'm not okay. Well, how about you? You shouldn't be asking me that question.
Kame, do you like dick or pussy?
I prefer dick, Popo.
Good, because I have a massive one.
Well, of course you do. Popo, you're black. You're the one
No,
who walked
Kame,
right into that
if you look at my Kai version, I'm blue.
That means you got blue balls, right?
Yes, Kame,
You just
suck
keep
on them
walking in the
hard.
I hate this.
You keep fueling the fire, my friend.
Get out of here,
Hey, Goku. Do you have a pig I can have? I'm hungry.
The Yajirobe?
Kame, I think this guy is mixing us up with someone else.
Well, I thought it was Yajirobe. I didn't know you were trying to be Kami.
No, it was totally being Yajirobe.
Because I've heard these voices in too, I think. It's about voices like almost every character in Dragon Ball Z. I'm not kidding. These voices, so many fucking characters.
Now I hear again.
The Ginyu Force was voiced by him.
Which is nuts. One man, 13 voices. Wait, what?
It's a lot more than 13.
No, I meant for just the Ginyu voice, Ginyu Force alone.
No way!
Well, I win.
I can only ever attempt to do Yamcha.
Let me show you something rad!
I'll show you something red.
I'll show you something rad!
My name's Brave, by the
Yamcha!
He died. That's how he did something rad and he died for it. No, but in all seriousness, no, I actually do want Yamcha to actually have something good for him. Cause I understand he's under a freaking
Yamcha, the first to go to the fucking Ultra Instinct of the non-Saiyan people.
I mean, it's apparently possible to do. For non-Saiyans, too. It's not just the Saiyan transformation.
I wonder if it still changes hair color, though. I think the hair color changes because Saiyan's hairs naturally have the ability to change color like that. I don't know if his would change color.
You think that's actually the case?
Yeah, because I mean,
he mastered Ultra Instinct. I think it's because you just mastered it.
No, like, remember Super Saiyan God turns blue, Super Saiyan God turns red, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan turns blue.
So the Kai energy, that's the God key. The God key, yeah, that's what they call it. That's the God key.
But remember, well, actually, no, still, that's kind of the case. If you look at fucking Tompo or Topo, wherever his fucking name is.
Topo?
Yeah, if you look at Topo, yeah, if you look at the guy that was, yeah, Topo, the guy with the big hands. I'm thinking of the right guy, right? Yeah. Well, the guy with the big hands.
God of Destruction.
Yeah, but he doesn't have so he has Kai energy, Kai key.
Energy.
Yeah, Kai energy, whatever, Kai key. So if he has Key of the Gods, why is his mustache not blue?
Well, the thing is,
why is Beerus purple?
Plus, if you think, all right, look, think about it. What if, like, Goku had the ability to also use Destruction or Hakai, basically?
He does.
Imagine. But if he did, though, wouldn't you think that he would have like a purplish hair color instead of a blue one?
Topo's never changed color. His mustache never changed color once.
So you think that
he
it's
fully
only because he's a Saiyan that he is able to have white hair?
Exactly.
That's interesting. I never thought about that, honestly. I thought it was like if you mastered Ultra Instinct, you automatically gain like white hair.
I don't think that's the case.
They need to explore that concept because I think I want to see somebody else use Ultra Instinct and see if their hair actually does change color. Someone who does not have white hair naturally, of course.
Right. It had to be someone that doesn't have white hair naturally.
Otherwise, we wouldn't know. Obviously, you can't say Piccolo because Piccolo doesn't fucking have hair.
Right. It'd have to be Yamcha or Krillin with hair. I think Krillin with hair would be closer, truthfully. That's the sad thing. But the funny thing is, Krillin always chooses.
We could test that out with Android 17. They could probably try to do that with Android 17.
Yeah, they could. This is the evolved form of that mushroom. Do you see much of a difference on it? Because all I see is one of the mushrooms got bigger. This thing's such an ugly Pokemon. Or Nexomon.
Well, you had a bunch of ugly Pokemon too, so I mean...
It makes some of the lazy Pokemon look unlazy. That's the sad part.
I don't know, it's not that bad. It's like literally one out of how many Nexomon out there?
True. But I mean, it makes a lot of Pokemon look good.
Right.
It's still a really bad Nexomon. It's just a log with mushrooms on it. Like, come on. What does this guy need again? This is the worst. Hair, you alright? Siren! Poison me! Something we can do. I can't move at all. You have to bring me a bunch of anti-poisons. 5 anti-poisons ought to be to do the trick. Aren't those only for Nexomon? I know what I'm doing! Just bring all the anti-poison you can. Let's see if we can help this guy out, Xiaomi.
Well, I don't think
I'm not sure where the closest place we can buy anti-poison from is. I'm probably gonna forget all about this guy.
I'll remind you then.
Oh look, you finally got 5 anti-poisons! Go heal him. Here's the evolved form of that Scorpion from much earlier. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it with this guy though, because I don't know if this guy's got enough health.
But yeah, that's interesting when you talk about Ultra Instinct. It's like, are only Saiyans only able to have hair color changes? That's so weird.
It still seems to be the case, though.
Oh, well, I guess you could probably explain that if you like consider like Zamasu and the fact that he only needed to go through body to actually have his hair change color.
Right? Yeah, Zamasu was only able to change his hair color. When they fused, they couldn't change it anymore. Because you would think he would, you would think he would have gone Super Saiyan Rose again while he's in the fused form. Because he would have been so much stronger if he did so, but he didn't.
Yeah, but you also can kind of argue that because he fused with him in Super Saiyan Rose, he's still kind of in that state.
Well then that still disproves it though. That still proves it.
It doesn't look slightly pinker.
Yeah, it's just white. It's still just white.
Right.
And that's Zamasu's natural hair color.
I never thought about that concept. Like, there are Saiyans the only beings out there in the entirety of Dragon Ball that can be able to change hair color. That is so odd.
Now, Frieza has proven that there are other races that can change color, like Frieza himself.
Frieza doesn't have hair, though.
Right.
That's his body. That's like a metamorphosis of anything.
Which he does regularly.
That's like adding a coat of paint on your body. That's literally an extra coat of layer of
I think that's all he did, truthfully.
Yeah,
I think when he goes through his transformation sequence and there's that big bright light, he just goes, okay, let me grab my paint. Gonna pour all this shit on me. Fucking motherfuckers making me do this shit again.
I've mastered the art of painting my body.
There's an art to that? Yes.
Oh, apparently there is.
Oh, I know there is.
This paint flows on their bodies, on their naked bodies, by the way. And it's easier for females to do because you can't tell they're naked. And true, they're naked. They kind of mix for some good hentai.
Loom's just about to evolve. I think Loom evolves now. Yep.
But yeah, it seems pretty nice. Maybe we can make some body paint options for Frontals Arcade.
Nope. Oh, that looks really cool. I like it.
He's going to evolve.
Loomfur.
It's very Japanese-esque.
I don't think I like the name though.
It looks Lumifer.
It sounds very similar to another fur.
Like what?
Except that name starts with Luce.
Oh, no, I see exactly what you mean now. Oh, I can't believe that. It's not the same thing.
I know it's not, but I'm saying it sounds very close.
Oh, whatever, man. As long as it's not the same, you know, then I'm okay with it, okay? And I'm usually the one that usually getting picky about that for the most part, but they didn't do it. And besides, it doesn't like have any biblical reference to it, so it's like not the same thing, not at all. You know, it's just like the original name Zume, and it's just like a fur. You know, it's adding more fur to it. That's it.
Let's see.
Also,
What a blast!
Also, I noticed Tatsuro has gotten really big into Soul Calibur, and I'm actually happy for that because you know back then he openly refused to actually like play that game all that much.
Yeah, and he wouldn't make custom characters 90% of the time.
Wouldn't make him all that well either, but now he's gotten to actually like it, and he's gotten good at it. I think the only thing I don't like about some of his character design ideas is that they look a little dried in colors. You know how I'm like a very colorful person?
Yeah. You fucking fag.
Shut up. That's not, you like my characters anyway.
I know.
So I don't see why you're complaining.
I know, I'm just being a dick.
Tatsuro loves my characters. He was like comparing my Brave to his Brave. Is like, your Brave is like what would happen if Brave was in the Marvel universe. Mine was in the DC universe. Which makes a lot of sense, though.
Let's see what Luke. Oh, this is cute! I want it. Thunder. Tail Puff. Tail Puff, get in this Nexo trap! Right fucking now! Stand it! Stand it! Good tape off. Tape off.
I can't wait till he gets into Grand Blue Fantasy Versus though.
Oh man.
He does want to play it. Because he would definitely enjoy a lot of the gameplay styles of that game. And the adventure mode especially. I think that's the one that would probably like be able... That's what drew me into the game for the most part. I was like, just 13 characters, or like, serious? Like, in the adventure mode, like, I think I kind of... I can justify it, you know?
Trying to avoid that fight for a second.
That's kind of the problem with me for like Guilty Gear Strive though. It doesn't actually encourage me to actually want to get it, you know? The entire story mode is a movie again, just like the last game, which I didn't like in XR, so I'm definitely not gonna like in this game.
Oh yeah! You were invincible for one turn, but now you're paralyzed! Bitch!
But yeah, how do you feel about the entire Guilty Gear story mode just literally being...
It's kind of annoying. Because you don't get to participate in any way.
Yeah, it's like, what's even the point if you don't actually get to play it yourself, you know?
Now, if you let me, like, do the fight parts where you actually know there's a fight gonna happen, yeah, I'd be fucking perfectly fine with that.
And you could also have some unique missions, too. Like, you know what they did with Grand Blue Fantasy where you have, like, boss fights? They could have done that.
Yeah, true.
They could, for some of the, like if I remember Rev 2, there was a lot of moments I wish I was able to pick up the controller and actually fight as that character. And now we don't even have that because it's such a missed opportunity. And I think another reason why they did it like that is because of the fact that they don't have multiple costumes be a thing in any of these games. Now, that's something I don't understand about Arc System Works, especially concerning Guilty, because Soul Bad Guy has two different outfits for the story mode and the arcade mode. And you don't get to play a story outfit at all. Like, look at the outfit that Soul Bad Guy has in the story mode, and look at how you play. Not the same. They're not the same at all.
Oh, I forgot. I'm got a super tired Nexomon here. I need to rest a bunch.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me now. Like, look, it's like, alright, and I kind of, and like, before anyone says anything, I understand why they did it with XR. XR was the first game they actually did animations like that for the first time. Understandable they didn't make any of it playable. Right?
They were like, yeah, this is really cool. We can do this a lot. Let's do it.
But the problem is, you have games like Dragon Ball FighterZ and now Grand Blue Fantasy, who are able to actually incorporate a story mode where you actually are able to play.
And it's by the same people.
Yeah, and Grand Blue is it's the best one so far. In terms of that, because it's actually pretty difficult too. Because some of the fights, if you play it on a harder difficulty, it's actually challenging.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, that's a big ass accent. Holy fuck.
Grunda's Chasm. Legend says that the whole city used to stand here, but it collapsed after a huge monster crawled out from underneath.
Is that the voice you're giving him?
Just for this part, because it literally sounds...
Come on, that'd be so awesome!
Because I don't think I could...
You're voice acting with this.
Yeah, why you, laddie? Fuck yeah!
I would probably try to do some voices myself, but because of the delay in video, it'd be kind of hard to do.
It's Emily!
I would not have any problem voicing some of the female characters, I'll tell you that.
Why would you bother doing that? If Grunda truly was fearsome as the legend goes, we figured that no tyrant would dare step into his domain. Huh.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible idea. Did it work? No, not at all. In fact, the tyrant is terrorizing Initia as we speak. A tyrant? Down there? The nerve that he has attacking right in front of me. I will rally my tamers and I will reclaim my city!
It's your city?
Yeah, I guess that's her hometown.
You never got to this part, right?
Yeah, I've gotten to this part.
Okay.
It's right underneath this that I haven't... It's like right when you get inside, I haven't gotten any further.
Alright.
Oh, look! One of the Nexomon I don't have. Damn it, I really want to catch it, but I don't know if I can survive much. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, and I also don't know if you have enough Nexo traps.
I have plenty of Nexo traps, that's not an issue.
That's a non-issue for you, huh? Well, he's paralyzed, so he's good.
He got out! What the fuck? Fuck you, bitch!
But then came Strive, and then there's like a lot of things going on with Strive, like the whole global standard thing. Like I said, if you want to play Guilty Gear Strive, please, by all means, do it. But we're probably not going to get the game until like way later. Like, we're probably hoping they're going to make another version of the game for the most part.
Yeah.
Like they did with XR Rev. Because, again, I love Guilty Gear XR, but I didn't even start getting the game until Rev 2. And they might come out with a Rev 3, so I mean, they kind of knew what was going to happen. They kind of knew this was going to be an issue.
But yeah, the reason I didn't get much further in this is I went right because I didn't know where I was supposed to go from here. So I just kept going right. Because I was like, oh, this probably isn't where I'm supposed to go. It's totally where I'm supposed to go.
So great. Well, at least you know that now.
Because you go down here and you're like, well, I guess I can just go... Huh. Well, I guess I'm going right. Why is Doom Guy here?
Cameo, obviously. They wouldn't let him in Animal Crossing, so they put him in this game.
Oh, this one's neat. Kind of cute,
tear
too.
It till it's done!
Not effective, does 26 damage. Okay, yeah, totally not effective.
I'll let you know if the game is any good, though. We can still watch the story mode when it comes out as a movie on YouTube.
Monicia.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good story, though.
I'm surprised this isn't a psychic type.
I remember when we first got into Guilty Gear, like, I know you got into it way later than I did, because you didn't know anything about Guilty Gear before we got Rev 2, and now you love it.
I was into Blaze Blue long before I was into Guilty Gear, because Blaze Blue had the anime.
God, so was I!
It's all because Blaze Blue had the anime. That's literally the only reason I ever wanted to get a Blaze Blue game.
Did you? Oh yeah, you got Central Fiction though, but I started Blaze Blue Continuum Shift, the second game, which was a pretty good game, by the way. You'd enjoy that game.
No! No! Why'd that have to be the person in front of us? I hope you die here, Ross. I hope you die.
But it's you, my bitter rival.
But Amelie isn't letting Bronze Tamers on fight the tyrant. You rookies don't know how to negotiate with an adult. I'll beg and cry and make her uncomfortable. In front of everybody. She'll have no choice but to let me in.
Fucking hate you, Ross. You know what? It's not that even your design. Your design is pretty good for a character who's annoying as shit.
Why do I feel like I think Spencer's worse, just as bad as this guy, if not this guy's worse?
Oh, I guess
I can't even tell if you're serious. Ah, it's our turn. I fucking hate you. Oh, great. What is that supposed to mean? Why can't you take on normal jobs? You're Bronze Tamers. You can't stop me from making bad decisions. You're not my mom.
I want your credit card so I can spend it on Overwatch loot boxes.
Ugh! Fine, fine. You can act as backup and... Yes! Woo!
Wow, he just instantly assumed that, oh wow, we're in the front lines, baby.
Xiaoming, Ross is not someone I can reason with. I need you to look after that jerk, please. You're much nicer than you were when we first met, lady. It's probably because I actually could handle a job. While meanwhile, Ross probably did whatever Ross does when he's alone.
He's never alone, because Nora's always behind him, sucking out his brain cells.
Where is Nora, by the way? Now you mention it.
She's basically preparing to harvest.
Maybe she's
like
done with him.
the Magnum.
Maybe she's done with him and stopped following him.
Yeah, she's probably going after a new target.
Well, it's not Coco, because Coco's with me. So who knows? Hey, you there! I heard that you're on your way to free New Ignitia, eh? The stores down there are low in supplies because of that Mulcimer fella. Come and get your items while you still can. You know, I do need a lot of health potions, so I'll get a good amount of them.
You got a lot of money for that one psychic. I have to pretty much sell my body in order to keep up with all this market crap.
I'm gonna go with 30 of these, because ether is really good. You know, I could go ahead and go cure that guy.
Yeah, you remembered.
Fuck it.
Well
I know we're supposed to be in the middle of a magnificent, awesome... Yeah, I know, I had to.
Oh yeah, and then there's also the case of Grim getting into JoJo, which by the way was my fault. Don't blame him for that. It was my fault that he's now doing the JoJo fan stream. Because remember, back before he even was a fan of JoJo, he did make JoJos. But I was like, well dude, you can't make those jokes if you're not a JoJo fan, because I was actually
well
pretty
done, kid. Very well done. How are you standing? You haven't used any of them.
What?
You fools! I was never poisoned, and now I have a lot of free anti-poison. So long, losers!
What?
I heard that this place was full of outlaws. There was no way we're finding that guy. Maybe someone around here has a clue. Why do I feel like we're gonna find that guy?
Were we bamboozled so hard?
Why do I feel like we're gonna find that guy really fast?
Anyways, the JoJo thing. So, yeah, it was my fault because I kept saying, dude, if you're gonna make jokes like that, actually watch JoJo's.
Please.
And you were like that too, if I recall correctly. Because JoJo was actually really good. And I was like, well, if you're gonna make, it's like, you can make the jokes, but just watch JoJo's. It's good. You'll like it.
Watch JoJo's for the JoJokes.
Exactly. And I remember I used to tell at the store, but he was like, I will never watch JoJo, and I will continue to make JoJo's. It's that I am. He didn't say he didn't actually say it like that, but he did say something along those lines.
I do wish I could run. That is one option I wish I had. Like, hold another button to run fast.
And I remember the first time Grim watched it, he was like, he hated Dio. Oh, you can run.
I hate my life.
Why?
You know how long we've been walking in this game? We could have ran.
Well, then you find out. You find out two things. You got shinies in this game, and you can run.
Fucking right after. I bet people, if they were actually, we had people watching, they would comment, and you just had to hold the run button, correct?
Nobody ever commented. You might as well just accept that it's never gonna happen. You have a better chance of looking at a playthrough and learning what's going on.
Relax, rookies! I'm a gold tamer! Absolutely nothing will go wrong on this mission.
I think it's even more rare that there are Nexomon fans too, if you think about it. How many people have heard of this game?
This guy just jinxed us so hard.
I know, I had to say it, man.
Why'd this guy just jinx us so bad? Absolutely nothing will go wrong on this mission. Something will absolutely go wrong on this mission. Good job, Coco. I know you understand the pain.
Hopefully the tyrant kills him first. I hope he
Or a
burns
dragon.
to death first.
Or a dragon.
I hope. Okay. Anyways.
Either whatever
Or,
tyrant's down there or a dragon. Come on.
Or
Give me one or the other.
Better. Or even something better.
Just
a
make
bunch
sure.
Of scorpions jump on you and sting you all with their stings.
Just make sure we reach the bottom before any of this happens, okay? Let's just make sure we reach the bottom.
Right. Make it a Resident Evil situation right there.
Man, this is a long ride.
And then there's the fact that he watched the first episode of JoJo and he was like, I hate Dio Brando. I hate him so much. Why is he being so mean to that dog? Why did he kick that dog? He was like literally in the first episode and he hated it.
He then killed the dog.
Yeah, and I understand that because, like, you know, I didn't like that he did that either. I hate Dio Brando. There's a special place in hell for people who big dogs like him.
Exactly. There's nowhere to run, huh?
Going to hell.
You said it, bud. The guild tried to build bases in all sorts of extreme environments, hoping to deter the tyrants. Underground, underwater, skyward, you name it. In the end, all of them succumbed one way or another.
That's a lie. They probably hid in those areas to begin with. You made a bad choice.
Very much. What's that sound?
But I do like this lore though. This lore is actually pretty good.
This must be the part where everything goes wrong.
This game is so cool. Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Golden Dragon.
Hi, my name's Zekrom. What? I'm gonna zap you! But why? Dragons rarely ever go this deep underground. This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna say this is probably my fault.
Let's not tell anyone.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Let's instead wait for
incoming, sir!
That guy to die, and that girl's left alone, and then we basically take advantage of these situations.
He can't beat all of us! Well, there goes two guys. One girl and one guy. Huh.
Damn
They got paired off already. Well, there's still a girl left. I mean, she could totally stay.
Oh, the pink-haired one. I'm glad we're keeping her. Those guys die, by the way.
Probably.
I actually want to be honest here, because, oh my god. We're not having a happy time. Why are we stuck in the
This is totally your fault, Xiaomi. This sort of thing only happens around you. You know he's right.
Why'd you? Okay, let me ask you this here, Ross. If that is the case, and you know this is the case, why did you come with me? Exactly. I'm thinking here you're just being an idiot. I think it's your fault.
So mentioned how he fucking does this multiple times. Well, look what he says. Maybe if I... Joey! The dragon got your arms! Ah, what the fuck? Oh! You bitch! Get used to it.
First you say my leg, then you say my arms.
Next he's gonna say my head. You know, Coco is the chat of this universe. I'm just gonna say it.
I love Coco. He is so funny. He makes one of the best sidekicks in the entire story. He literally is like your voice in a way. And he's not even an Nexomon, which is even better. He's just a guy who follows you around.
That was probably a waste, but I don't care.
Uh-huh. Why does your character...
Oh look, a milk drinker! Let's go beat his ass!
Oh my god. Hey, you be drinking milk here in my territory, bitch? What's up with that? Hey, what's up with that? Why are you drinking milk here? You know, we just literally just got pummeled by a dragon. A bunch of people I knew died. You're drinking milk?
ever since Tyrant Mulcimer showed up, the heat has become unbearable. This place sucks. Huh. You live in a volcano.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You know, a volcano. The place a tyrant of fire would likely love.
Yeah, it's like worse than Florida here. This is nothing. I used to live in Arizona.
I just want to capture this piece of coal real fast.
Yeah, you gotta capture them all. You gotta trap them all, Nexomon. Oh, that should have been it. Trap them all.
Gotta enslave them all, Nexomon.
I should have realized when they called them Nexotraps. Well, I know what we're calling the next video.
Gotta enslave them all.
Okay, yeah, it's even better. I know Melee definitely reminds me.
That's the one thing I've never understood about Pokemon. You catch a Pokemon with a Pokeball, and then immediately enslave it into fighting other Pokemon. But somehow you're best friend within like 10 seconds. What the fuck?
Is that the case with Nexomon?
None that I know of.
No, because there's no story behind it. I don't know what happened.
Nope.
They'll probably make something funny about it though.
Look at this huge fluffy spider with some reason very red butt.
I don't think it's a cat.
Whatever it is, it's caught.
Burning mine. I've captured you. And now you will come with me to fight for my amusement. See, we people, we don't settle things with our fists these days.
We settle them with Nexomon. And as soon as our eyes meet, we battle.
It is the fight.
I'm not trying to run into any really right now. I'm just trying to see where I'm even supposed to go. Because I have no idea at this point.
Right, you were confused during this, but we're in here.
Oh! Huh. I guess I'm pretty good at guessing.
Well, I guess you're better at it now than you were when you were on your own. What the shit? That is a literal tyrant, ain't it? It looks like a vampire.
It's obviously a tyrant of lava and fire. And that's obviously Genie. Genie, that's not a tyrant. That's some illusion you made with Jafar, isn't it?
Listen to your new god.
I have freed you from the shackles of the guild. I have brought meaning to your poor and tasteless existence. Now you serve me, you little rats. Serve me and my tyrant, the invincible Mulcimer. I'm gonna kill it. Dear peasants, together we will conquer the world above through fire and ash. Trust my every word. Trust them, for I
want your money. For I am Jin, the master tactician.
Why did I have to guess this? You sure your Titanmon's fucking called fucking Mulcimer and not Jafar? Are you 100% sure? You know, if we ever get the Tyrant of Fire, I'm nicknaming it fucking Jafar. Look, the girl's there! She's being held hostage!
Go ahead.
Exactly. There must be something we can do.
Let him get stuck by that one priestly genie dude get molested or some shit. Keep the girl with me though.
I'm gonna go heal up. I'm such a bitch.
No, don't worry about it, man. It's just their business. You weren't the one captured like a bitch.
I now have more Nexomon in this game than I did in my own, too.
Well, that's good.
Well, time to go kill a Titanmon. Let's hope we can. Do you think I got enough skill to do so?
It's Attack on Titan. You
mean, Attack on Tyrant. Jinubasa Hisuniega! Ha! 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 The Tamer who almost defeated Atlanta and her Tyrants of Frost. Yes. Almost? Almost.
So it is a titan.
Almost.
That is legit
Almost. Huh. Damn. Almost. Did you hear that, Tito? Almost. I only almost killed it. Huh.
Spit on his forehead. Just aim for the center of that flame, just to insult him. It's like, take that loogie, bitch.
Yeah, there's lots of lava. So?
I'm hungry, Master. Can I eat the fat one first?
No, can you eat the red-headed one first, please? Master, he has a good idea. I bet he tastes like fire. I love fire.
He probably tastes like bitch.
Nah, he totally tastes like fire. Don't worry. Fuck you, Xiaomi, for trying to feed me to a tyrant.
Ross, you're a bitch. Even Brave has more self-respect than you do. But yeah, I know Tasha will definitely love Grand Fantasy Versus.
Can't I just battle you?
What, you want me to... Nigga, you're literally putting me on a
Literally.
fetch quest
No, the funny thing is, he's putting me on a fetch quest where my main Nexomon is a strong attribute to, giving me a chance to get even stronger. Thanks, dumbass. You know what? Just because I know that's exactly what's happening, I'm gonna fucking power up the one that's fucking strong against his while I'm fucking at it.
Might as well. I mean, it makes sense.
He's an idiot. That's all there is to this.
Maybe he actually wants a good challenge, though. Like, think about it. Like, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's like, he'll probably be a fucking weakling. I actually want this to be kind of fun.
Fuck! He didn't die! Why are you perfectly fine, though? You're unhurt now.
Oh, so he also told you to do it, too.
Still, defeating Atlanta wouldn't be a bad thing, right? Take this stuff. It will help ya. Super Ethers!
I'm not the protagonist. I kind of realized that when I got my ass whooped by a dragon. So, you go ahead and do that shit. I'm not the boss.
He's coming with us. Is he gonna start being my second fucking Coco? I don't need a second Coco. Coco's already Chad enough.
And I don't need someone who will probably take all the women away from me. I'm just saying. You know?
But aren't you a woman? I don't fucking care. Ah! Ah! We found the goat! We found the goat!
And why are you assuming my gender anyway? I mean, you don't know that.
I have a dick underneath all this dress, bitch. What? You what? I have a dick under all this dress, bitch. I'm hung as fuck. Boy!
And he's like blushing, he's like, can I see?
Yeah, open wide, bitch! Just remember, after you suck this dick, you'll never be a man again. I'm such an asshole.
He's probably one of those like fucking himbos, like fucking sissy himbos in disguise. Like he probably does that shit in his spare time. Sissy himbo night.
Sissy boy!
Also, yeah, oh yeah, another thing that was like, the whole reason the whole Pyramithra thing was like such a big deal in the other chat we were talking about was because we were also talking about how Nintendo and Smash fans are fucking simps. In general, they're gonna buy Pyramithra whether they like it or not. So the fact that they're complaining about it is also even twice as dumb. Because
they even admitted that. They're like, why would I have to waste my money on that? Because you already did, dumbass. Exactly. Your fucking fault.
You did it with fucking Sephiroth, so it's already too late.
I'm happy. I like Sephiroth. I think that was a really good ad.
Dude, I don't mind Sephiroth, alright? But the problem with Sephiroth, no, it's not really Sephiroth itself that's the problem. The problem with Smash fans is how easily they spin for Nintendo. Because before Sephiroth was even announced, you know there was a controversy surrounding Nintendo about like Smash Melee and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And that was a big deal. And people were finally starting to realize, oh, maybe Nintendo's kind of a piece of shit company.
I was about to say, you're just gonna wait me out, you bitch.
Oh, that's stupid.
He didn't.
But then fucking Nintendo comes in during the Game Awards and they're like, shut. And then they're like, what the fuck is a controversy? I love that. I gotta pay money, man.
I'm happy he got in. I think he was a good choice. We didn't have another Final Fantasy character. They only had the one. And it disproves fucking Sora! Ha! Bitch!
Even better! That's even better. That makes it twice as great because now people are saying Sora's gonna come in. He'll come in. He's never gonna come in. Sephiroth pretty much ruined all chances of that happening. The moment Sephiroth dropped was the end of any possibility that any non-Final Fantasy Square Enix character is gonna come in. If Square Enix does get another representative, it's gonna be Tifa for the most part.
Right. And they already have her as one of the fucking skins that came out with Sephiroth, if I remember correctly, so...
Really? I don't think that actually matters, though. But they did that with previous characters. Princess Daisy used to be a skin for Princess Peach, and now she's an Echo Fighter.
No, I meant a skin in general, like one of those fucking, No, fucking for the Mii fighters.
Oh,
Mii costume.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, that actually does matter. I just remembered. Okay,
Sonic.
well, they're not gonna add another Square Enix representative. All right, that's just gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. If anything, they're probably gonna try to expand on series that are already in the game. I would hope that's the case. I would like to see another Metroid character, maybe another F-Zero character. You know?
Yeah, F-Zero really does need another one. Bad.
Just give us a Captain Falcon Echo Fighter in the form of Black Shadow, and we're good. Make him like faster than Ganon, but slower than Captain Falcon.
Like a middle ground between the two. No, that's the fucking cool thing that's gonna be really cool about Pyra and Mythra. Mythra's gonna be stupid fast, and Pyra's gonna have all the power. It's gonna be like Sheik and Zelda were originally, but it's gonna be so much better because it actually makes sense.
Right, because the whole problem with Sheik and Zelda is that after Ocarina of Time, that wasn't the case anymore.
Is this guy okay? He looks frozen. I think he's cold.
How is he frozen in a lava area?
No idea.
Unless he's like,
Nibelus probably went through here.
Right. Anyways, we're
Sonic!
Smash Bros.
Great!
But, like, we were talking about Nintendo fans and how they're like the biggest fucking simps out there. Especially when it came to the whole 3D Mario collection. I even made a comparison with the whole Mega Man and Mega Man X collection. How that provided like 19 games for $60. And yet Nintendo can only give us 3. With Mario. And all of them were emulated too, by the way. And this is the thing, right? I have more respect for a person who buys a game from Nintendo and actually knows that Nintendo's bad. Like, if you bought Sword and Shield and you were like, oh, you know, it's kind of shitty, but, you know, I kind of still want to play it, I have respect for that person, you know? At least they're admitting that there's a problem. They're not trying to defend it like some of these other people. Because there are people like that who will defend it to their grave, man.
I'm just still hoping they add more Pokemon.
They're probably not gonna even touch that game anymore.
That's the funny thing is. Really?
No, I kind of
supposed to... Which way am I supposed to go? Am I not supposed to go this way?
You guys kind of had way too much hope for that.
Maybe I go this way and then go the other way. That was an option, I think.
But
I think
again,
up was an option.
But then again, you used to defend Sword and Shield last I recall.
No, I don't remember this. Nope. Don't. Nope.
Alright, well what about Cyberpunk though?
I'll still defend Cyberpunk. I'm sorry to tell you. I think it's a fun game, period.
Fuck you, Sim.
I think it's a fun game. I don't care.
Fine, at least say that you acknowledge its flaws.
Oh, it's definitely flawed. There's no doubt there is flaws. But it's not near as bad as a lot of people say it is either. At least not my version. People are like, my version crashes constantly. Yeah, so did Spider-Man, so...
No, Spider-Man didn't even have that much of an issue back when it was released.
I'm talking about the newest Spider-Man. You remember how many times that thing crashed on us?
That did actually.
And it's newer.
I guess I probably didn't notice as much because it was a much shorter game, which is something I'm disappointed about.
And people didn't complain about it as much. Now, you want to talk about a really shitty game? Let's talk Anthem, shall we? Shall we talk Anthem?
Yep, I'm actually gonna have to agree with you. Anthem is actually worse than Cyberpunk. Let me tell you about Anthem, man. People simp for that game too, because here's the thing. When Anthem made a price drop sale, so like, to respond to that controversy, people got all about it afterwards and bought Anthem, the fucking suckers they are.
I had bought Anthem when they were first about to come out with it, because I was like, oh, this sounds cool. I haven't played it since fucking day one.
Fucking simps are the reason why the gaming industry is the way it is.
I haven't played it since day one. I'm actually upset that I even bothered getting it. He's back, don't worry. I revived him, don't worry.
Okay.
If this bitch fucking kills this motherfucker, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I'm switching. Oh, we found the middle stage of the fucking goat now. That's okay.
Oh, interesting. So now we know that it is a different Nexomon.
Yep, completely different.
That's kind of weird. How does a lion become a fucking goat?
They just look so similar. Why did they do that? They made them way too similar.
Maybe it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, where they have like some cards look kind of alike to each other to tell that they're part of the same group. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's like a special kind. Maybe there's like a Zodiac thing going on.
Like in Pokemon?
Yeah, but they're doing it with one game. Not fucking forcing us to go through like 12 fucking generations.
Actually, I think the goat may have been the one of the starters in the first game, so I don't know.
First Pokemon, let's see, Squirtle?
Nexomon.
Oh, you know what? That might be the case though. I think that might be why they look similar.
Because they were both starters.
Right.
Okay, well, time to heal up.
If they did like different starters for both, like each game, different types, that'd be fucking rad. Nexomon's already
one for each type. Yeah, that's the nuts part. Let's go with one for each type instead of being little bitches and only giving you one for 3 different types.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Pokemon!
And that's the thing, I don't understand Pokemon.
Why don't you start with a psychic Pokemon in general? Come on.
Pokemon. There's alternatives to all these kind of things that Nintendo does.
Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I like it even more when it evolves.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, Nexomon is a perfect alternative to like Pokemon if you don't like Digimon. Like, because you don't have to just go for Digimon with Nexomon.
Also, let's note that me and Tito both don't like bugs or anything, but we both like this spider.
This spider is pretty cool. I just hate spiders in general. I don't actually like bugs either, truth be told. Like real life bugs, fuck off. I hate bugs. Man.
I love moths. That's the only bug I like.
Moths are fine, I guess. It's just that, back then I didn't know that moths were pretty harmless,
There's so many cute ones too, though.
Right, I just wasn't educated enough on mothology.
Mythology. Do you know the mythology of this world? Mythology? No, mothology!
But yeah, that's why it's stupid that people are complaining about Pyro and Mithra when there's so many other shit that Nintendo has done that was a lot worse. Like, seriously.
Plus,
and I'm not
one of the worst parts, they're complaining. The guy that made the game said day one he wished he could have added Pyra Mithra or Rex to the game from day one, but he couldn't because he was already working on the game when Xenoblade 2 came out. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It's fucking dumb, man. I see, and they're like complaining about so many of the stupidest things. The stupidest things that do not matter, when you compare them to the things that do matter. Like maybe Nintendo taking down fan games. I think that would be a big issue. I think that'd be a priority. Or the fact that they're charging you $60 for a remake of Skyward Sword. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They released Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. That was back in the Wii, and it wasn't that great of a game, but they're charging you $60 for the HD.
That's the bullshit part to me, the $60. If they just remade it, I would have been fine with it, but the $60 part, that's stupid.
Yep.
Why are you charging so much? Because I've always wanted to play Skyward Sword, just like I've always wanted to play Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is good. Skyward Sword, not worth it. Just watch Game Grumps play it. I'm serious. Because Aaron, you know how most people don't like his opinions on video games, including myself, because he's actually not that good at video games? Well, he's 100% right when it comes to Skyward Sword.
They said they've made the interaction for the controller better. But yeah, you don't know. And I'm not even sure they have. Because is it even out yet?
You can't play a Switch remote on the Switch, so it has to actually change for the Switch remote. Unless there's something I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to swing your thing. So you can't actually play it on a Wii remote. They would have had to actually change it for the Switch. But that doesn't matter, because that's not worth a $60 price, regardless.
The funny thing is, right now I'm leveling up 2 water types, not just 1.
Right. But no, that's another thing. It doesn't make sense. They're gonna
Reverse Toby. He wants to learn double slash.
I would double slash.
No, look at my moves that I already have. Which one am I on? I gotta replace double slash with double slash.
There's a big difference, Bark.
Is there really? Bark? Oh, I wanted this one. Sonic Scream!
It's like, but yeah, that's the stupidest fucking thing when it comes to Nintendo fans. And they're bashing on Sakurai. Poor guy has worked so hard on this. Smash Ultimate is probably one of the best Smash games that ever came out, honestly. Except for some of the issues that I do have with it, like it's online.
Yeah, the online's kind of shitty, but that's not his fault. That's Nintendo.
That's Nintendo because they don't use rollback, which is stupid.
No. The part that fucking Nintendo fucked up on is why the fuck did they not put an Ethernet cable slot on their fucking game console in the first place?
Dude, they're making excuses not to put in Nintendo GameCube games and Wii games in their system. Even though I've seen hackers that could actually put dolphin emulators in it, and they're using emulators to put that 3D.
No! Why must I live with this torture again? Oh, it's over.
Oh, nice.
Well, we know we're near Nivalis now. Let's see what's this. Don't need it.
That explains why that guy was frozen in ice. It was getting cooked.
Yeah, but he was also sitting right next to lava, so I'm still not sure how that works. Let's see, do we go up north? Wow! I found her already. Hi, Nivalis.
At least the world of Nexomon makes a lot more sense than the world of Pokemon, especially when you consider
how
that it's purely fantasy.
How do you keep fighting me? You froze a volcano. Oh yeah, I suppose I did. So Jin has hired some new thugs. Is he that afraid to fight me himself? Even though he has type and disadvantage. Yeah, he does have type and disadvantage. Because ice isn't a separate element in this. Yeah, he should be scared. He should be scared because she's a water type technically. Who cares if Nivalis is not at full strength? Still, I used to be a guild terror myself. Come and try me, scrubs! You're still not at full strength! And... oh, I hate this bitch.
They're overly confident. Obviously, Nivalis is overly confident.
The worst part is, I know she's only gonna have, like, fucking electric or water types, so I've already probably won this fight.
I guess these are kind of the replacement.
Oh, he looks so good!
I guess these are kind of the replacement for gym leaders. Ooh.
He looks so good!
It's a chat.
He looks like a redone Krokorok in a really good way.
Oh yeah.
I love Krokorok. I love that whole evolution line.
Again,
but this is good.
If you're playing Sword and Shield, you don't have an excuse not to play this game. It's way better.
Yeah, I think I got this fight for the most part.
I will still continue playing Sword and Shield though. You already got my whole play, you know?
Right.
I'll see through it till the end.
Oh, that's a really cool one. You still haven't finished it, have you?
No. Sorry, I've been busy with other games. What can I say?
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, you still haven't.
Yeah, and I really do like Sonya, though. She's like my favorite white game.
I still haven't even gotten the DLC, so you're good for a while, truthfully.
Yeah, don't worry about it, then. That game is already done, though. I'm pretty sure they're not going to come out with anything else.
Next week. New DLC to Sword and Shield! Wait, what?
Well, if they did do that, you know, I'm actually going to give them props for that. Because if they did decide that they were actually going to continue...
like I said, the only excuse they had for this game, for Sword and Shield, the only excuse is they were bringing over 3DS models into the new Switch. And they were also trying to make new Pokemon. They got the new Pokemon, they got a bunch of the old Pokemon. If we do not have every Pokemon in the next game, I'm not bothering with it.
Oh, okay then. So, I guess that's a good outlook then. I actually think that's a pretty good outlook though, because I think you're actually being fair to Game Freak, but you're also being fair to the consumer.
Because that's stupid.
You're actually giving them a condition.
Because I understand it's going to be hard to remake the world too. But you made a whole new fucking world and added new Pokemon. So if you're just remaking a world and bringing back all the old Pokemon that you didn't bring, with all the complaints you got, and you don't do it, you fucked up. That's your fault.
What can I say, man? I like that argument right there. But we're gonna have to wait until an entirely new console for that, unless they actually decide to go bring Gen 9 to the Switch.
They're probably gonna do Platinum and Silver, or Platinum, Diamond and Pearl. Yes, yeah. I'd love for a Diamond and Pearl remake, especially if they went and did Platinum afterwards, or if they just had the Platinum stuff in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, like they did for Alpha Sapphire and Ruby.
Right, I like that. That was pretty good. I still have Omega Ruby. I know that Tasha was a Sapphire. But my ass is in Team Magma, baby. Oh shit! Oh wow, she's smart.
Hey, there's a strange location in this warp stone. Southern region of Ignitia, huh? Didn't Jin block the southern area with a wall of fire? Is he trying to hide something? We can't go back empty-handed, can we? Jin won't release the hostages now, so let's go find out his secret. Let me know whenever you're ready to go, Xiaomi.
Right.
I can't go over there? Nope. Damn. Well, I guess I'm ready to go now. I don't really have much choice, do I?
But I will say though, I mean, even if you can make an excuse for Sword and Shield, you can't make an excuse for the 3D collection Mario games.
No.
Especially since they did like
You can hardly make an excuse for Sword and Shield. They've been doing this for years. They've been remaking models for Pokemon for years. If they haven't gotten good at it, there is something wrong.
Didn't they have to completely make over 300 Pokemon for X and Y with 3D models because they couldn't use 2D anymore?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that kind of also makes their argument kind of moot if you think about it. I mean, the only only reason why it even turned out to be that way because they were working on 2 separate games. And that other game, nobody even knows about. Because it was just that meh.
What was the other game?
I don't remember the name. You see what I mean? You see
It was that meh. Here, people.
It was, honestly, I could not give a shit about it. I remember watching one video about it. It was boring. The gameplay was awful, by the way. I mean, you could say it's unique, but it was just so slow. It was, oh, I remember what it was. It was Town, I think.
Oh, God, yeah, Town. I forgot that was a thing.
Of course you would forget.
That was such a dumb-looking game.
That was a what?
I didn't even like the look of that game.
Yeah, that's what they were working on, in addition to Sword and Shield.
This is kind of neat. This little fire bear that I just murdered.
Nobody ever played it. I think Game Freak kind of underestimates the kind of thing that people would actually be willing to buy. Which makes it kind of ironic.
I know a few people that played it for YouTube videos, but they're like, yeah, this is meh. Oh, we found the other version at Cole.
And seriously, the only reason why people even bought Sword and Shield despite its flaws is because it's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
If it didn't have Pokemon in its name, nobody would have bought it.
Well, if it wasn't a Pokemon game, people probably would have bought it because it's kind of similar.
No,
but
I'm sorry, but it wouldn't have worked because here's why. Because the thing is, what people underestimate is that even when you're making a game that is good, it's gonna be hard for people to get into it unless you're able to actually get attention for it. As long as you have to market and all that shit. That takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of work. And that's why when it came to Pokemon...
Oh shit. I just noticed the time.
Oh no, we're still good for a bit.
Okay. Assuming your brothers, you know what?
They already did, so it doesn't matter. I'm just making the excuse that I can actually make it. Don't worry about that. Anyways. But regarding...
look! The Shrine of Fire.
Right. But anyways, regarding Pokemon though, that's the only reason why Pokemon Sword and Shield was able to get away with what it did. Because it's Pokemon. Most people don't even look up the information of a game before even buying it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people bought that game expecting there to be a Pokédex, which I don't know if you should actually look up your games, because you're dumb if you actually did that. But you
why were we able to walk up here? What?
Yeah, don't take the cuck boy who got fucked by a cock.
1,000 years ago, an ancient tyrant of fire set this miserable human world ablaze. His name was Fenrir, the third son of Omicron. And when a foolish human warrior defeated me, you know, you kind of just gave away who you are. This place was built to enslave my spirit for millennia to come. A prison, a shrine, a ley line.
And now
So you're a wolf. I want to capture you. But really, it's just a tomb. An ancient tyrant? You look just like a regular human to me. Save for the horns. The children of Omicron were shapeshifters. That's all there is to it. Now let me take a guess. You come here to borrow my elemental power, which lies buried deep within this tomb. And just like that old geezer called Jin, you're planning to use my power to hatch a tyrant egg. Is that correct? This must be it. The reason Jin blocked access to this place was to prevent more tyrants from being born. If we can hatch our own tyrant, we might be able to counter Jin. Right. And with whose permission? I like Jin. That man has ambition and strength. But you, that bronze badge tells me a whole different story. You want to use my powers, and come take them, kid. This must be one of the shrines Eliza talked about. If we can beat Fenrir, we can hatch our tyrant egg using his power. I don't want to hatch it with just fire, though. He's just a ghost. How hard could hard could it be? You know what? I want to catch you. Is that an option? Catching your bitch ass? Yeah, that's the option I want to go with. Let's fight! Let's go!
We're gonna fuck him up. That's how we're gonna end it.
So what sort of Nexomon is Fenrir gonna use himself?
We don't even know how this is gonna go. Oh my god. No Nexomon slaves. So they are slaves.
Something in you reminds me of the woman who slayed me a millennia ago. Yeah, millennia. Yeah, I was right, millennia. Right. I hate it! Can I catch you? You sure I can't catch you? I am no ordinary tyrant! I am the son of Omicron! For millennia I have sinned over his ashen world. For millennia I have repented in this granite tomb. Accursed be your kind, brethren of Ulzar! The third son of Omicron rises one last time! This one battle will be my redemption!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, cool.
Oh, fuck, I should have healed.
You do the golden thing.
Can I? No. I can't catch it. Damn. Some reason it shows a catch symbol on him, though. So there's probably later on a version I can catch.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna try paralyze him. Nope, did not paralyze.
You might actually have a hard time.
That's why I have 2 water Nexomon, not just 1.
Damn.
Because Reverse Toby's a water Nexomon, in a way. Because he has water attacks.
But yeah, I fucking love Nexomon. Nexomon has not disappointed me once.
It's disappointed my throat, though.
Made me feel like Taco Bell.
Ironically, that's what I was eating before that.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Fucking Mexican gordita motherfucker I'm talking to.
I'm not fucking Mexican.
There's a difference?
Yes, actually. We ride on banana boats, huh? Sombreros.
Banana butty, banana butty.
We have bootleg Coca-Cola.
Wow, this motherfucker hurts hard. Bye, Reverse Toby. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah, you're getting fucked.
Water blast! Pure water!
You might not actually live through this.
Actually, there is an option! Revive! Zapdos!
Is Zapdos your best shot?
Maybe, I'm guessing. But I can always heal Krokorok here.
Because Krokorok seems to be the only one doing the most damage to him.
Yeah, problem is he takes so much damage, yeah. He takes so much damage too for some reason.
Like, he can deal damage, but he can take the damage.
Oh!
And that's not good, because you need more.
Right, why is he taking more damage to a fire type than he's dealing to the fire type? I don't understand this. Water versus fire. Water wins! Oh, finally, he's not doing stupid amounts of damage, but I am taking lots of damage from After Effects, so... Yes! Yes! Just a few more! Just a few more! Just keep dodging! Keep dodging. No!
Oh my god.
Cruncho! Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win! Fuck you!
What happened?
Ah! No! No, 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 no! We still got this! We still got Kitty! Win it, Kitty!
No, this is not good.
Ah!
Your entire team's getting wrecked.
Kitty got all the XP, but who fucking cares?
That was tough.
He won? With a fire type. My days of rule are but a distant dream now. Woo! That's what you came here for, Xiaomi. That's the remainder of my power. Feed that energy onto your tire eggs so that may hatch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna hatch after just one.
I guess it's because
I don't believe it. Xiaomi, this tyrant egg is abnormal. Even after taking my power, it hungers for more. This thing might become an insanely powerful tyrant someday. Who the heck cares? It's still just an egg! We can't use it to defeat Jin and Mulsimer. We're not for... He can still harness the powers contained by this egg, Xiaomi. The element of fire taken from me, for example. If you try really hard, you may be able to extinguish Jin's flames. Or set things ablaze, if you're into that sort of thing. Woo! Burn them all, motherfuckers!
Sometimes, I just want to watch the world burn.
I always want to watch the world burn. Tutorial. You can now control fire. Look out for red squares on the ground. They indicate areas that are affected by our powers. Oh, now I can melt all those people that were frozen. Oh, cool, this too.
Oh, this is actually pretty neat. Actually, that's pretty cool. The story, there's an actual story about this, unlike Pokemon, and it's interesting. I'm actually hooked on this concept.
Well, there was no reason to do that, but hey. My throat hurts.
Dude, I can see why you wanted to play this first before Saints Row.
I never got this far, so... I had no idea. I'd be killing myself for it. I'm gonna go heal before he notices me, hopefully. I wonder if I can go unfreeze all those people that got frozen. I'm gonna go try. Maybe I'll get something for it.
It was one of those bandits that stole your anti-poisons too.
No, I'm just gonna set him on fire. There's no way he's frozen down here. There's no way for us to win now! Wait! Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, make sure you heal your Nexomon, and I hope.
Oh yeah, I can run.
I just hope that you're. Yeah, you forgot you can run. You can run.
Woo! Woo! I can run! I can run! Woo! See that, bitch? I can run! Meow!
I think what made like Pokemon Sword and Shield the worst example of the whole thing was that it also had other things on top of that would this controversy. You remember the whole stupidity of Twitter and Nessa being black?
Oh, there was also the stupidity of the trees looking bad. I didn't think they looked that fucking bad, but whatever.
No, hold on though. But there's another thing though. This is more. That's a little minuscule in some ways, but in terms of like what happened with Nessa, it was because one artist drew her skin color a little lighter than how she usually looks, even though it was part of the art style to make her look that certain way. But they were like, oh, it's whitewashing, even though she was still black. So how was it whitewashing?
No idea. I don't understand people in this world.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're not people to begin with. Yeah, I'm saying, if you're a social justice warrior, you're not a human being.
You're a curse on humanity.
You're just a soulless creature.
Like gingers. Except worse.
Well, no, gingers actually do have souls.
Exactly. So they're worse. The SJWs, not the gingers.
Yeah.
Wonder how many frozen people there actually were. I don't remember.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's what they always say about us too. They're like, "Oh, a bunch of Nazis. They're not humans." Like, even though they're calling people Nazis for no reason. Like, these people are the ones who act like the Nazis, as far as I see it.
I'm just gonna go up here because I know the portal stone's right here.
It's like he's a Nazi.
Oh.
He's not human. It's like, you think you are? Interesting.
It's time to go buy stuff.
Right, I think we'll continue this in the next video.
Oh, welcome, adventurer. We don't have much right now because of Jin. Please save us. Because of Kazuma Mishima. DiGiorno! What?
DiGiorno or Giorno?
DiGiorno! It's the fusion of Dio and Jin! What?
What?
Where did you get the Giorno from then? Don't ask! Let's do this!
Wait, don't fight him, don't fight him, don't fight him!
Yeah!
No, what are you doing? I gotta take a bath soon!
Psychopath!
In like 10 minutes then?
Probably.
Alright, well, he beats your ass. Don't blame him.
Yeah, we put out that fire, motherfucker.
Oh,
You
that's
found the
genius.
tomb, didn't you? But how? Monster Mark! Eliminate Xiaomi! She is hatching a tyrant! Oh. Except I'm hatching a tyrant that makes yours look like shit, bitch!
Yeah, I got the ultimate tyrant. The power of all the elements, and therefore they become light, including darkness. It's kind of like Bionicles in a way. You remember Bionicles, the Mask of Light? I'm not sure if you were into Bionicles.
Yes.
Oh. Did you watch the Mask of Light?
Yeah, I did. Long time ago.
Yeah,
Don't remember much of it though.
Yeah, neither do I. It was weird. I didn't understand the plot all that well as a child.
I could probably understand it now, but back then, now, for sure.
I probably had an easier time getting into it. I watched the second movie and I understood that pretty well, surprisingly. Because the second movie happens before the first one in the timeline.
I played the game, so I did have a little bit more advantage understanding it all. Yeah, you can stop with that stomping shit, kitty. Yeah, it was based off the movie, right? It was based off one of the movies. Yeah, I think it was the one where the kid got the mask. I didn't complete it.
Yeah, it was a PS2 game, if I recall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that and beat it. It's basically easy, but you know, this is mean. It's kind of linear. It was kind of mean. I beat it in like a day. So.
Fuck.
But I do remember that game.
This isn't even fair.
He's just some of these tyrants. There's a big old snake boy.
Snake boy.
It's just like Digimon. The sizes are
Mist. Thunder.
Does this Pokemon also have that problem?
Judgment Knight's off. Yeah. Like Wailord's supposed to be. Yeah, Wailord's supposed to be massive, but you never see it as massive.
I put in the Pokemon Coliseum. Pokemon Coliseum did do that right. How do you?
I need to play something that this could probably kill it.
Oh, that poor city.
Yes! Disintegration! Now you're weak to fire attacks! Bitch! Now! Incinerate!
One day Seismic would be even better than Nintendo. One day. Maybe not though, but if it does happen, I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, bitch! Burn, you little fucking firefly!
So we do got a lot of ideas, so that's one thing.
The funny thing is, this guy can barely hurt me because he's a fire type. Ha ha!
Well, I guess using the elements that there actually are is a lot better than trying to use a weakness. As far as
it should be the weaknesses are better, but whatever. It's just you take less damage from them, I guess, so it's better to go with.
I think the reason why they're doing it like this is because they didn't want people thinking, oh, well, this is like Pokemon, where you use the weakness to fight with the Nexomon. Because that's definitely what it's like in Pokemon. But in Nexomon, it's a little different. I can see. That's pretty neat. There's so much detail to this, though. I love Nexomon.
Hey, Nexomon creators, you just made him jizz. I need pay, man.
No, shut up.
I'm suing. You made him jizz in my ear.
No.
Fucking fag.
Dina, yeah, dude. Who else? And a lot of next week. Maybe the first game had a lot more. Also, it's crazy that the stories are actually like 1,000 years apart. That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, a millennia, that's more than 1,000, if I remember correctly.
A millennia is 1,000.
Why is a millennia 1,000? Why is it not a million?
What's the Roman numeral for 1,000?
I don't know. I think it's an L.
It's
M.
It's M. L is actually 50.
Oh.
C is for 100.
You would still think.
Century. Century means because it comes from C. C is the Roman numeral for 100, so it's century. Therefore, M being the Roman numeral for like 1,000 is millennium.
That's still kind of dumb. I'm sorry to say.
What does it matter?
Millennia, million.
What would you call it? What would you call it then? That represents 1,000 years.
I don't know.
Think that. Shut up. 1,000? Something like that? Yeah, exactly.
Thazif!
If we were to go like a million
It's a Zazu.
First off, if it was a million years, my dude, you probably wouldn't even recognize how they look. Some of the old characters look like. Some of this stuff wouldn't have lasted. And it's for like a million years. So 1,000 years makes no sense.
Come on. Yes, we win! Fuck you! Yeah!
I'm just saying. It makes a lot more sense for the story to be 1,000 years after.
Yeah, I'm a badass! Yeah! Fuck you!
You did it. You literally beat his ass, stupid gym bitch.
With a fire type, too, bitch!
The lamest Jin out of any video game. You have Jin Kazama.
So you possess a tyrant egg. Do you aim to conquer this world too? If I cannot win, then I will flood this city. Mulsimer, destroy everything. Buddy, you forget. I have the core that. I have the firepower. I can totally, probably stop this, most likely. Totally, probably, most likely.
Well, just in case, we're gonna try to make our escape.
Not so fast, Jin.
Jenny Bear.
Who the fuck is this? Woo! Yeah! Samurai Hottie!
Another Nexo girl I will draw hentai of.
Such a grand effort to escape from my drakes. And yet here I lied, and you're a hideous tyrant. Yeah, I gotta agree, his fucking, Jafar looks fucking stupid.
He's the worst looking tyrant. Like, I'll just give it like a 5
Relying
out of
on your
10.
tyrant so soon? Coward. Fine then, do your worst. The hunt is on. Do you even have any of your dragons?
I hope he doesn't have like.
She's getting hit by every... Okay, she was getting hit by them at first, but okay.
No, maybe it's just the animation that, you know, budget. Does she have like one eye under that? Under that visor?
Wait, she has a tyrant. He mentioned she has a tyrant, and it looks like hers is probably of wind.
Oh, so she's the wind tyrant. I am the avatar of the wind.
Whee!
She's really strong. You know, oh yeah, you know, I just realized they're all going against each other, aren't they? The tyrant wielders. This is a war of the tyrants. You have just entered yourself into our world. She's an ally? I own a tyrant called Hero. Oh, so she does have a tyrant. So wait, if you have a tyrant, how come you are corrupted? I'm confused. And then her dragons attack us?
Twice. There's something wrong with my throat. Fuck.
I don't think we can trust her. I don't think Lydia is to be trusted. I think she's just looking to gain your trust. You okay, bro? Yeah, after this, we definitely gotta save and end the video, because your throat's not having a fun.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that voice. That was my mistake. Oh look, the core. Look at the core.
No, it's cool. It's red now.
Oh man.
Anyways, bro. Anyways, everybody.
It's literally just this singular spot in my throat. Just this singular spot is dry. I don't understand it.
Right. So, anyways, bye everybody. We've had a great time talking about Smash fans and shit. So have a good night.
Peace out, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.